So all of yesterday and the day before, to be fair. The day before was quite bad. So 2 days ago, I woke up and I could barely stand. That wasn't just feeling like out of energy or anything like that. It was more the fact that, let's bring that back up. It felt like I started getting an ear infection. My balance was completely off. So I couldn't stand. I went to go get Jude, the puppy, out of his cage. And I fell into the cage, like literally collapsed into his cage. So I had a few warning signs then. I was like, right, it might be an ear infection. If it gets any worse, I'll go to the doctors. That's perfectly fine. And then I went for a shower and my ear popped, like as it usually would do, while blowing my nose. It's still not popped back. So my right ear is still feeling very muted. On top of that, when I woke up yesterday, my sinuses were completely gone. Like, they were so blocked that I could barely breathe. So it wasn't a... It's just not been a good time. So, as you'll see, I've obviously been playing a little bit offline. So I've still got the aggro deck. The one which I was using quite a lot, along with the Nesper Zombie. I made a weird Knights deck, but I don't know whether that's actually going to be competitive or not. I've been running this one recently. So this is like built on the enchantments. The stuff like Soldier's Eyes, Setessan Training. That's pretty much it, but obviously you get the enchantment creatures that can proc stuff as well. Obviously a Nessian Hornbeetle, which works well with the Questing Beast and the Conclave Cavaliers and the Unicorn. This to bring out more enchantments. So I'm seeing how this runs. I've put a few more enchantment creature, an enchantment sat there, stuff like that. So I want to see how this works. If it doesn't work that well, I'll go back over to the aggro deck. Play. Yeah, I've just not been feeling great. I woke up this morning, I'm still feeling like shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still very clogged, but I've kind of got to get myself warmed up because I've got D&D tonight. So hopefully this will be a good warm-up and it doesn't burn me out. I also got back into Overwatch off stream, which is a bad idea for me. It's anything to feed into my competitive nature. I've also been drinking nothing but hot chocolate. Right, let's see what happens. So yeah, I might be muting the mic quite a lot today. Just as a heads up. Like, I don't know how long I'm going to be going for. Don't know how I'm going to feel after God knows how long while streaming. All I know is I'm going to be streaming as much as I can while feeling like shit. I think it's probably the best way to put it. Calix will be actually a good one to have early on. I've only just put Calix in as well. I'm seeing how he runs. I know that's probably not helping my cold any bit either, but, you know. What can you do? Also kind of feels like the client's slowing down. Yeah, stuff like enchantment creatures work on this for a constellation. Because it's technically an enchantment. And then you're probably going to exile Myers and create a 2/2. This actually seems like a good deck. Very aggro deck. I'm already dead.
I will not let the threads of fate unravel any further.
Nope, I need to concede already. Take one captivating out. Actually, to be honest, I might take all the captivatings out because I'm not going to be able to get to them. Try that. I also realised how pale I'm looking. It's never good. I would like to play first, please. And I would like to mulligan. Really? What an awful opening set of hands. Please give me a plains next. Pretty, pretty, please. Just run as aggro as I can for now. Yeah. You attack. You then make a 2/2 zombie. And there's all that glitters.
To fear from me.
Perfect.
I am blessed by Nyx.
Fine. That is perfectly fine. Because you are being Conclave Tribunaled. You're coming to me. Or not. shit. I know this isn't going to stop the 2/2 zombies. But at least cancels out a flying card. Hi, all that glitters. Hello, 2/2. Do this just so I can draw a card. Please. There's 6 damage on his side right now. Fuck off. Hi. Another 2/2. And I'm dead. That's a very evil deck. I had no real way of stopping that. Looks like I might have to swap back to that aggro. See what happens. Play first, please. A better starting hand. Jesus Christ, that is a better starting hand. Play that and then a forest. And obviously get the Setessan out. What did I lose? Champion and even. To be honest, I don't even like that card, I don't think. Not right now. You're running a mill deck. Which, to be honest, isn't the end of the world. Yeah, I'll trade. End turn. See what you've got. Nothing. Okay, question based. Let me guess, you've got a negate. Didn't say please even. There it is. Something to mill more. You've got another didn't say please, I bet. Maybe not.
You've already lost. You just don't know. This will come in handy.
Yeah. What have you got?
Responsible for the damage to destiny. Clothis, show me my path.
Bring out another basic forest. Gonna get rid of his merfolk. Or is he just gonna let it hit? Nah, I didn't think he would. Didn't think he'd let Jace get hit. Because you're trying to mill me out. So this basically just means I've got to attack as hard as I can now. There's my other Calix. Yeah. Conclave Cavalier.
I am blessed.
3 Sentinel's eyes in my fucking hand. Gonna have to block with that. He wants to try and keep Jace going. Or not.
Always.
One more and I can return all enchantments. Get you that +1.
Clothis, show me my path.
But he's just going to whack it down. $17 cards. Can't play that as a flash or anything, so he's just going to smack that. No, he's not. Oh. See what this -7 can do. Setessan Training onto you.
Mortals before the supremacy of the gods.
Are you going to stop it? Can you stop it? All I need to do is put a Sentinel's eyes and get that out of the way again. Let's put a Sentinel's eyes on the Nessian. Tap you. You now increase to a 6/6. Thank you. But he's going to work quite effectively against a draw deck. Drop you. Let's bring in a Vivian. I want Conclave. I'd drop one of you. The client's been fucking laggy as shit as well, which doesn't help. Do that. Bring the Conclave. At least if I get the Conclave at the right time, I can take away his Jace. Conclave right there. I can play a Nessian. It's not exactly the greatest of starting hands, but it'll work. That'll do, because I've now started getting another land. Ground secrets. Another way to mill me. Mill decks. Bye, Vivian. Right, let's bring one of them out to get rid of... Yeah. Get rid of that one for now. Bring that in. At least it stalls the mill a little bit, and then I have a secondary one for his Jace. If he has a Jace in his hand. Fucking mill decks. Questing Beast. Let's go! Questing Beast is still OP as shit as well half the time. Do that. All attack. This is basically what the deck's built on. Trying to bring out these enchantments to put on things to then draw cards. It's a very aggro style deck. You're dead. Or have you got something up your sleeve? I just want to burn that mana. If he wants to take that out, he can take that out.
I am a scion of Clothis, the furious god of fate.
Yep.
Future appears before.
Thought it'd have something like that. Let's bring out the Questing Beast first. Didn't see. Thought Collapse.
Show me my path. Before me.
Right, can I play that? That's 1/1. That's 3 mana, so 1, 2, 3. I need 1, 1, 2, 3. I can play all of these. Put that onto that. And I should be able to play Conclave without having to convoke. Then bring you out of the way. To then attack and win. Boom. Money! Oh, this cough needs to piss off. Really needs to piss off. Temple of Plenty. To be honest, I am going to take that Dawn out. You know, oh no, because one of the main reasons I put him in was because he's an enchantment creature which works for them. And he is a decent way to bring that back out, to be honest. Right, Temple of Plenty. Nope. Rock the Soul Mender. Or not. No, you're going to do it now to then really boost him. Dawn of Hope. Might draw a card. Not going to block you. That now becomes a 5/5. You can draw a card, but you can't play anything. You're just going to have to face... Suppose you can play that. Sacrifice him.
Child of the stars.
I'll bring out Sentinels. That means that I can then... Next turn, Sentinels minus... No, I can't because he's just going to immediately take that out. This is the only issue. It doesn't have... This deck doesn't have solid removal. I've got some sat in the sideboard. Could probably bring in the Conclave all the time. I think. Ugh. Draw your card. Base roll Calix. Morning, Sayo. How are you doing today? I saw that your post about the ISP basically fucking you over. Yeah. Have they managed to sort anything for you, or are they just doing their, we'll look into it? I don't think I can win this right now. Can't even get in touch with them, Jesus. Concede. One, two, three. Both of them in, done. Way to stall at the very least. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's in the wife's name and she's at work. Ah. Lovely. Come on, mulligan. Perfect. Setessan Skirmisher. Fine. I don't need to conclave. To be honest, auto pay. Let's take one of you out. Just attack. If he defends, he loses one. Didn't think he would. I'm ill as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. My sinuses and everything are killing me. I'm sneezing more than I ever thought was humanly possible. It's just rough right now. Bring out a captivating for now. The occasional sneeze I don't mind. When you have a sneezing fit, that's when it becomes a pain in the dick. Like I said, like all around here is just torture at the minute. Alright, come on, Calix.
Gods, foolish mortals have
What do you have?
our world.
Or what do I have? Sentinel's Eyes, that'll do.
The patterned future appears before.
Place Sentinel's Eyes onto you. Bonk. Boom, boom. That one of you. All attack. Even better, mini orgasm. I'd like to say yeah. It fucking sucks, man. It really fucking sucks. What have you got? Show me what you got. If I could, I would, man. Fine, take that out. Don't mind. Cheers, mate. Game. Boop. That's how the deck's meant to work. So I think I might swap the Dawn out. Leave that. To be honest, I might just fucking get rid of it and just try and find other enchantments that I can place in. And bring the Conclaves in permanently. No. Actually, no. I'll get rid of one of my Bronzehides. There's your Soul Mender. And there's the Pride Mate. Ugh. Give me a basic forest. Place that out. Have that just to mitigate damage. Hopefully it burns all his mana here. Because next turn I can Conclave that out. Might have took too many tablets. Well, that's not a good thing, is it, Sayo? Not really smart plays. Cool. Give me that. You've probably got a Mortify, so you're probably getting him back already. 2 Gabapentin, 2 Amitriptyline, 2 Cocodamol. Fuck me, man. That is some severe pain meds. You had a murder. Cancel. some of those two will clear the sinus pain right off. Yeah. The worst bit about having a cold is just feeling stuffy. No, not Flower Flourish. Let's bring out the Conclave Cavalier. Let's get rid of them. Put Sentinel's eyes on it. Before... Bring out another basic planes, can play that. Can't attack anything, but I can block. Can at least block a little bit. I mean, I would... to be honest, the only stuff that I've got in the house, I think, are Cocodamol. And they're the shitty over-the-counter, like, 8 to 500, 8 to 30, or whatever the fuck the measurement for Cocodamol is. Or maybe even 6 milligram. Oh. I'm not stupid enough to sacrifice that. Resolve that. Worst bit, obviously it was worse yesterday, regardless of whether I was wearing glasses or not. I just kept getting headaches. It's obviously just the amount of pressure that's built up at the front of my face, front of my head. Fine. Fine. Attack. I can go indestructible. Or I can just take out the orator. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Anything mental to dump in. I would love to be able to do that at the minute. I want, like, I was meant to go out and buy Vicks Vapor Rub, so I could actually do that. I might do it just before I go to D&D tonight. Fuck you. Solve. One health. Fuck all to do. Nope. Concede. Bugger. And there go my 2 ticks. But I feel bad as well because obviously with how bad this has been and the fact that my ear's flaring up, I've not been able to take the puppy out for walks or anything. Just fucking sucks, man. Literally, like, the last 2 days I've just been in bed. And I think the day before that I'd started playing the letter, and I'd played about an hour and a half and had to end the cast early because I was just like, I just do not feel good. I was hoping, even when I wasn't feeling that great, I was at least going to be able to finish off, like, the first chapter of the game. But apparently not. Which, again, is why I'm actually on this today. I was originally going to be playing Final Fantasy today. And, yeah, I don't think I have the attention... like, it's a strange thing to say. I don't think I have the attention span of Final Fantasy 7. Yet I'm playing something that's ranked. I think it's more that I'd have to... I don't have to talk as much during Final Fantasy 7. But I know I'd end up talking more. The weird thing. It was going to be 7. I've got to finish off that new threat run. Which I barely fucking started, to be honest. Fuck off, Garenbrig. And then, once I've done that, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to limit... I'm going to try and put some kind of set schedule. So, Fridays, maybe even Saturdays, will be Final Fantasies. Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm going to be playing Magic. Wednesdays, I'm going to leave free. Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to be for any other game. And then I'm just going to start taking Sundays off. I'm not sure if there is a randomizer. I think there is. Yeah, there is. Do that. Let's bring out Calix. Yeah, because I've seen someone do a speed run of a randomizer recently, and I can't remember who the fuck it was.
I am blessed by
Nix. I need to think of what I'm doing for my level up in D&D. Shit. I'll do that now. The Sentinel's eyes him. May as well give it a +1/1. Voice break. But no, my Paladin's going to be leveling up to level 4 today. Or tonight. It's actually been guaranteed by the DM. I thought you'd sabotage. Nothing in my graveyard to bring it out with either.
Clothis, show me my path.
Clothis, show me my path. You know what I'm going to do? It's been irritating me throughout all of this. No, not that. Not that! Fuck me. Don't stream while ill, guys. I'm just going to go down here. And do that. Lock. Lock. Because I realized whenever I did that, I was basically covering it, all the information you need to know. All that's down here is a turn order. Explosion. Taking that out. Feels weird being in the corner again. This is why I'd like a green screen again. And why I've been eyeing up the pop-up green screens. Something as a space saver. Oh. Let's bring you out. Gonna proc you. Bring that out. Onto you. That's gonna add and proc. And let me draw a card. All attack. Also feels weird being flipped. But now I'll be able to do stuff like that and you'll be able to see the card properly. And I also don't get covered by the overlay anymore. But no, as I was saying with like all the stuff, once I finish the new threat run, I'll probably do the Final Fantasy 7 run then. What are you gonna do, Buttercup? After this match as well, I'm going to definitely go and make myself a fucking brew. Like, there's no doubts about that. 1000-Year Storm. You're not going to survive long enough to use it. Oh, beginning of end step. Sneeze number 1 of stream. Ugh. That one just hurt. What are you gonna do? Cool. Cool. Let it go. Cool. So that's now going to be 2 of them. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. That's that now gone. Forgot that that procs at end turn. Hi guys. Bring that 4 damage. Attack! Come on. An escape card can escape at any time. It's not just like a one and done and then it gets exiled. It stays. It can escape. Unless someone else exiles it. Yeah. Gain all your mana back. There's no point tapping them all. Is there? What? Have you got anything you can actually do, though? He's going to have 18 cards in his hand. Holy shit. Just play it, man. Play it off stream or something. I have 1 or 2 games that I exclusively will not stream. Just something that I can sit and relax while playing. Overwatch being one of them. I don't think I'll ever stream Overwatch again because that is just a fucking nightmare. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 off stream as well. He's got me. Concede. I'm not even letting you do this. Right. All Captivatings can fuck off. All 3 of them can come in. I'm going to take out them, put in 2 of you. Exile target creature. Or planeswalker that's red or black. Not really much use for you. He's not playing... Well, he's not played any planeswalkers yet. Bring Vivian in. Did he even play a single creature, or is he running a complete spell deck? Like an Is It Splash Green? Put a Season of Growth in. I know that that's such a low amount of chance for that thing to get procced, but... Or to get drawn. There's only one of them. The main thing that I wanted was the Conclave to get that 1,000-year storm out of the way. No, ma'am. The glorious silence of magic, because they don't play their music 24/7. There we go. I would like to play first. I would like to mulligan. Keep the 6. Let's get rid of the flourish. See how we do this time. Oh, Castle Garenbrig. Give me that fucking Hornbeetle. Setessan Champion. Just trying to aggro the fuck out of him now. What have you got? So you got some way of negating, or I don't know, didn't say please, or what's the other one? Basically, has he got any form of counter? Aggro. Satisfactory and FTL offline. It's always worth having some kind of offline game to play. Yes, I've actually been really enjoying Metal Gear Solid 5 offline. Fuck it. Wait for him to burn out more mana. That needs to fuck off. Because I've modded it. It's been an entertaining run so far. And to be honest, the only mods that I've really done, one which increases like enemy vision ranges and stuff like that, and then a reshade, so that nighttime actually almost becomes pitch black. So I was tempted to stop and then just I don't think he has creatures at all. Yeah, leave it and run it on stream. Play the fucking card, please. If he cancels this out, I'm done. Sinister Sabotage. What do I need? Questing would be quite nice. Come on, questing beast. Even though you're going to get all your mana back and you're going to be able to counter anything you fucking want. Here comes an explosion. Or I assume here comes an explosion. Yep, there it is. Draw your 7 cards. Oh, yay. Just do it, because I've got it. Submit. Make you a 4/4. You're probably going to get bopped next turn anyway. I'm trying to remember what this 3-color combination is. What it's actually called, and I can never fucking remember. Hi, 1000-Year Storm. He's playing what? Red, blue, green. Temur. Or Intet. Or Sata. I know it's my go, fuck off. Nah, I can't win. There's nothing I could do right now with them two set up that could let me win. I'm dropping down gold tier 4 quite badly. Right, I'm gonna go make myself a... Also, as reference, the music I was listening to then is a band called Architects, which are one of the greatest bands ever, and they're from the lovely old UK. And that song was written about one of their band members who well, I say recently, it was over the last couple of years, died from cancer, and the name of the song is literally spelt out C-A-N-C-E-R. About the struggles of the band finding out and knowing that he was about to go at any point. The whole, your name carries more than disease, a symbol of man brought to its knees. Because right now there's fuck all we can do about it, really, isn't there? Keep it. Perfect. Yes, I was actually really tempted to just do all of today's stream with music on and just not upload it. But I might actually upload this to YouTube, so... Oh, lovely. We're playing one of these decks. The Setessan Champion, come out. I do also love that this entire, like, Theros Beyond Death thing is, like, very Greek-based. Keeps that safe because he's going to go for that with any kind of removal spell first. He disappears. You can then play an escape. You're building your land as much as you can. You get to scry one. Fine. Planes. Setessan Skirmisher. Just attack. I'm also waiting for my local game store to actually start pulling this card pack in. I don't think he's got it yet. Perfect. I can take that fucker out. Powers everything that I have. Oh. Yes. Auto pay. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Give me that shit. Nessian Hornbeetle. Come on. I think it was my smartest move putting that fucking Conclave in from the very beginning. This isn't the same guy. Thank you. Or at least I don't think it's the same guy I played before who was running 1,000 Year Storm with that. Boop. Against decks like this, that the protection cards can work, like a protection from red, would be very nice, because then he can't just destroy me with stuff like shocks and all that. Doopy-doopy-doodly-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo. So, what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Now that we've got some time to actually talk, because obviously there's fucking nothing I can do while the sideboarding. Anybody got any extravagant plans set out? Or are you all going to do the same thing as me, stay at home and play video games? Because video games are the tits. That is a fucking awful hand. That is not really any better. Get rid of one Indomitable. Ugh. Oh, that was a good crunch. Very good crunch. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. See how this runs. His mana generation is fucking insane, though. Land generation, I should say. Which, to be fair, is just mana. Go on, poke over the top.
Child of the stars. This will not be how my return to your place, interloper.
Boop. Why he works for a deck like this? Hi, Niv Mizzet. Mr. Poroon.
The stars will light our
Gonna come in tapped. Add Setessan Training to you. Perfect. You know what? Merry Christmas, Nessian Beetle. All I've got is an image in my head. It's just one really swole beetle, just like, fucking get it. Just literally just like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Ah.
Cease your meddling.
That's fine. Second Conclave Niv out. What pup? Don't come home. One sec. Right. Guess what, Niv? Oh my. Oh, Niv. Oh, Niv. Oh, sweet, sweet child. Auto pay. My sweet, sweet child. You're mine. You are most definitely mine. Am I gonna get killed by shocks? Fair play. Fair enough. No. Devout Decree for now. I really didn't account for like shock spells and stuff like that when I was like, oh no, I've definitely got him because I can just take out Niv Mizzet now. Blossoming Sands first. Borast. Oh god, the pressure in my fucking head. Oh. Suddenly got like a big chunk of fucking pressure in the front of my head. Ugh. Fair play. Come out, Cavalier. If I remember rightly, the green-white combination's Selesnya, isn't it? As a name. Yeah, Selesnya. Wait, what? Okay, the cut. +1, +2. Oh my god. Is it required to escape? Exile 5 other creatures. 5 other cards from a... Cool. Fine. Gain 3 life. Crackling Drake, that's fine. You're mine. Tap that. I need to find 3 damage from somewhere. You possibly have an explosion. Or not. Victory is mine. Go back to gold tier 3. And unfortunately, this pressure in my head, I just can't.